I thought I had an AI problem. Turns out I had a perfectionism problem. So, y'all ever notice how you could turn one simple task into 17 different projects? Because apparently I can. So, I'm in the speakers program trying to learn how to be a better speaker. And my coach said, if someone wants to look you up today, would they have 6 to 8 hours of content to binge on? So I'm like, okay, I know what that means. Let me get my YouTube together. Not becoming a YouTuber, not building a media company, not creating a production studio, just recording one video. One. That's it. But somehow my brain takes that one simple task and turns it into a whole list of things that I need to figure out first. I started thinking about teleprompters. I'm like, oh, okay, well, let me get big views so I can, know what I'm going to say. And then I'm like, oh, well, shoot, I need a script. What am I going to say? And then I think about lighting, like, okay, when do I do it? Do I do it daylight? Do I do it in the car? Do I do it in the house? And then where should I record? I got to get the setup. I need, a tripod, a selfie stick, the lighting, a mount, everything, all the things. And then this is my brain. No matter when I'm giving my speeches or brain or talking, like I'm already editing in my head. I have GIFs I want to enter here and there. Like I don't even know how to do it. I'm just like, oh, when I say this, I have the perfect GIF for it. So my brain is always just all over the place. So just when you're watching this, I hope you're thinking of GIFs in your head where it's applicable. Because today it's going to be plain because I got to get it out and get it done. But I say all of that to say my brain is on overdrive. So instead of recording a video, I'm planning to record a video. Huge difference. And that is when it hit me. I thought I had an AI problem. I thought I had a technology problem. I thought I had a YouTube problem. But it turns out I had a perfectionism problem. Now, here's the sneaky part. Perfectionism doesn't always show up looking like perfectionism. Sometimes it disguises itself as productivity. You're researching, you're learning, you're planning, you're organizing, you're taking notes, you're watching one more video, you're getting one more certification, buying one more course, and don't let it be Freebie Friday, y'all. I'll be cleaning up. You're creating one more checklist. And it all feels productive because you're busy. But busy and moving forward are not always the same thing. And y'all, this isn't just about YouTube. I've done this with business. I've done this with my AI consulting. I've done this with content creation. I've done this with websites. You name it, the list goes on and on. I've done this with just about everything. But then I heard something that changed how I looked at things. The goal of the first video isn't to create a great video. The goal of the first video is to learn how to create the second one. Let me say that again. The goal of the first video isn't to be amazing. The goal of the first video is to teach you how to make the next one. That took so much pressure off. Because suddenly, I wasn't trying to prove I was a great speaker. I was collecting reps. I was practicing. I was learning. And honestly, that reminded me of my workouts. I'm part of that 5 a.m. crew, Camp Gladiator. Anybody else? Got anybody else in the 5 a.m. club? Yes, I love working out. And I'm so proud to say this year in June, oh my goodness, it's June now. A lifetime realization. It's June. In June, I hit my 5 years with Camp Gladiator. So for 5 years, I've been showing up for myself to work out. And I didn't always start where I am today. Right now, my personal weights are 25. I have 25-pound dumbbells. But when I started off with 8-pound dumbbells. And it was a slow, gradual progression. I went to 10. And then I went to 12, 15, 20. And now I'm at 25s and I'm here. So That's the same with speaking, with making videos, the progression, reps. You don't get stronger by researching dumbbells. You get stronger by picking them up. And the same applies here. So if you're sitting on an idea right now, a business, a project, a YouTube channel, a new skill, a dream you've been talking yourself in and out of for months, maybe the thing holding you back isn't lack of information. Maybe it's caring so much about doing a good job that you accidentally make starting feel impossible. And trust me, I get it. Because this morning I turned one YouTube channel or one YouTube video into 17 projects. But here's what happened next. I stopped researching. I stopped planning. I ordered the car mount. Done. One small action, one step forward. Not perfect, just progress. And then I was like, I'm not going to get it in time, so I'm just going to have to set my phone here. I'm going to have to hold my phone, whatever. I need to get it done. So, imperfect action. Here's a reminder we all need today. You don't need to be great to start. You just have to start so you can get great. So good. You don't have to start. You don't have to be great to start. You just have to start so you can get great. I'm Ebony Lynnell, and I help people make AI make sense. But apparently, every now and then, I need a reminder myself. See y'all on the next one.